Hey, everybody. We're going on a spot of an evening walk tonight because I had to water the plants this evening. I usually water them in the morning, but my plants couldn't wait because we are going through a bit of drought conditions here in Florida right now. Even when it rains, it is not really raining. As you can see, the clouds look like it's going to rain. Don't let the clouds fool you. Don't let the clouds fool you, y'all. Even when they say it's going to rain, it rains for like a little drizzle, and then that's all we get. And usually my morning glories are like droopity droop, but they're okay right now because it's been cloudy, but it's very dry. So even when I water the plants at nighttime or in the morning, they're still like bone dry, like in a few hours. Y'all, look at my black-eyed Susans. They look very horrible, but they also look like they're getting ready to come out. Yay. Y'all, I've been watching my plant babies like a hawk to make sure that they don't completely dry out. I have to give them water about 3 times a day. This poor tomato plant doesn't seem to be doing anything, but it could be because of the heat. We have a few blossoms up here, so give her a shake. Maybe we'll get some tomatoes. Tomatoes on this plant are growing very weird. Look at that. I don't know if it's a watering issue or not. This plant really lets me know when it needs water. It's super droopy, and as soon as I give it water, it starts perking up. Now look at one of my watermelons. I'm not sure what happened to this one. It just kind of rotted on the vine. I'm gonna have to look that up. Anybody seen that happen before? Here's another one that kind of rotted. I'm gonna go ahead and cut those off. Looks like this one might be rotting as well. Now also look, my sunflowers have dropped all of their petals. I'm just waiting on this head to dry. I don't think this is one of the sunflowers that will have another head. So after that dries, I'm gonna put another flower in. Y'all, look at my bean plants. Sunburnt to no end. These are not too bad because they've been covered a little bit by the sun. Now look at this plant. They need some sunblock. Y'all, this was the kohlrabi that I put in. I think it's safe to say they're not gonna make it. Well, here's my other beans. Sunburnt. Y'all, this is my ground cherries that I overplanted. They have lots of ground cherries on them, but y'all, look at these leaves. They are in horrible condition. I actually put this plant kind of by itself. It's in quarantine right now because I saw a lot of spider webs on here, and I have sprayed this plant, but I think it might have some other issues other than the watering issue. But y'all, yeah, I think I'm about to take this up. But look, it dropped a ground cherry. I don't know if it dropped this because I've been moving around. Yeah, this is clearly not done. It's so tiny. Oops. I don't think we're gonna eat this. It's not ready. Now, also something that has happened is on all of my cucumber plants that are the pickling cucumbers, they have all the blossoms have dried up. I have 3 of the plants and they all dried up. You can see here. That's how they all look. Dry. No blossoms. But we do have some cow beans coming on. Those are cow beans. These are cow beans with some antage on it. This tomato is looking lovely. My other sunflower is looking kind of haggard, and it also dropped its petals, and the rest of the plant is just not looking good at all. And I think this is one that would do some more heads, but I'm not sure. I'm just waiting a little bit, and then I'm going to take this head off and see if it grows another head. And over here, my cowpeas are making cowpeas like crazy. I mean, not cowpeas, but Chinese long beans. So I've harvested some and used them in soup. So I'm going to try them some different ways. Here's another one. Look how long that is. I'm surprised this hasn't turned colors yet. I wonder, can I eat it like that? Here's some more cowpeas that are coming on. This is my straight 8. There's 3 plants in here, and this still has all of its blossoms. So I don't know. I grew the pickling cucumbers last year, and they did good. And I don't remember them drying up like they did this year. But this one seems to be going okay. I might have to take some leaves off of here. So here's another one. The leaves, and y'all, I have given these plants some fertilizer as well, but I think this just might be a watering issue, because look at that. It's kind of dried up. We have a few blossoms on this one, but for the most part, they're looking kind of like that. I will say I have harvested some cucumbers off of each of the dried up plants. Even the kelp forest is like, it's a little droopy because I just gave it some water, but it's been doing really, really good. Also, my loofah plant, y'all look at the leaves. They have like these blue spots on them. Now, when I water these plants, I always water them from the bottom, and we haven't had any rain, so I don't think it's powdery mildew. I don't know if they're supposed to look like that or not. If you grow loofah, please let me know. Oh, y'all, look at this. This is lemon plant number 2 that didn't have any buds on it. Y'all look. Dun, 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 dun. Will it stay or will it not? I don't know. Y'all, I never grew lemons before, but it has a lot of buds on it. Y'all, those buds. It's so pretty. Y'all, here's another one of the ground cherries, and you can see the leaves are burnt, and I did check up underneath the leaves to make sure it didn't have any bug damage or anything, and I think these are almost done. And then this one is doing okay for now, so I'm probably gonna pull out that other plant, or plants, multiple. I forgot to give this some water this morning. This was my lemon balm. So hopefully it's gonna come back. Yeah, it just totally wilted to nothing. All the lemons are still looking good. So I just wanted to come on and show you all, not everything is puppy dogs and rainbows in the garden. We're struggling with the heat here, and every day, all day, I check to see if things need water, but I can't really water things while there's sun outside. So I just try to wait as soon as the sun goes down and give everything water. And if I can, I try to wait until in the morning to give things water. But right now, I almost have to water in the evening and then in the morning again. So I know by next month it's going to be monsoon season down here in Florida, and then I'm going to have a whole nother set of issues. But for now, we're just going to try to keep things alive, and we're going to keep on planting. So thanks everybody for hanging with me, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.